What's up, peeps? My name's Austin. This is Barna's Backyard Barnyard, and welcome to my backyard. Figured I'd better give you a little bit of a tour, just to kind of get an idea of what I'm dealing with here. I've got several different things we'll go over today. I want to show you what my rabbits live in, my chicken coop. We'll talk about my raised beds, my blueberry bushes, my blackberries, and then a couple of the plans I have, things that I'm working on in the backyard. So yeah. So starting off, I've got my raised beds here. This is something new project this year. I've got 3 8-foot by 4-foot raised beds, and then in the very back there, I've got an 8-foot by 2-foot, and it's only 16 or 18 inches high. These are obviously a little bit taller, closer to 22 inches high, and filled with a 50-50 compost and topsoil mix I got from KK Ranch up here in Cleburne, just on the north side of town. But yeah, so I've got these 3 beds. I've got a whole plan on Google Sheets that I made. I'll go by, my gardening technique is the square foot gardening technique, and I'll make a video talking about that if you guys want that. But anyways, really simple. I'm gonna stuff these things full of fruit or of vegetables, and I'm gonna stuff them full of some sunflowers. I've got marigolds I'm gonna put in there to help with pests and things like that, but I want to try to keep it as organic as possible. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Also got my little blackberry patch back here. Picked up 4 blackberries from the Nolan River Nursery. They have some great varieties to pick from, so be sure to check them out. Right now, I actually have some rabbits out chilling in the yard. We have 4 rabbits. We recently got into rabbits. There's one, that's Clyde. That's my oldest male rabbit. And then I've got over here, I've got what they call, or what we're calling, a rabbit tractor. Yeah, so it's a little rabbit tractor. And then I've got my 2 littles in there, my 2 10-week-old rabbits. They're Tamooks, and they are bred by Texas A&M for the heat in Texas. So it's actually a really cool concept. And then over here's my rabbit hutch. My oldest female, Bonnie, is right there in the middle. She's chilling in the back there. Hopefully she is pregnant, but we'll see. Who knows? And then I'll go over here and I'll show you just a quick glimpse of my coop. It's nothing special. It's a 10 by 10 dog cage, kennel, with some hardware cloth on the bottom. I cut a little door in there. And yeah, I've got a little buckets there for them to lay their eggs in. But that's pretty simple. That's pretty much my backyard. One of the things I do want to do back here is I'm going to make a compost pile. I'm going to put it behind the dog shed, so I'll show you. There's the dog shed. I'm going to put a little small compost pile, and I'll make a video on that as well. And then over here, one of the projects I'm going to definitely do is all of this yard behind me. It's pretty barren right now. And of course, I got the play place right there. But all of this yard, I'm gonna turn it into a little mini pasture. You know, my house only sits on it's only, you know, a 1/4 of an acre lot. I think my backyard adds up to, you know, maybe a little over 1/10 of an acre. Not much. I don't have a ton of space back here. But I do wanna, you know, maximize grazing. I leave my chickens out here. You know, my dogs stay out here, my rabbits are out here. I put my rabbits out a lot of times in the yard during the day. And so I really want to try to expand, you know, what is possible back here. And I think one of the ways I can maximize this yard space is by making it a little mini pasture. And I got a really cool seed mix I found online, made for our climate, made for this area. So I want to borrow a tiller, and I'll make a video showing you guys all about that. But yeah, so that's my backyard so far. And we got lots of projects. I want to add some animals. I want some different things going on back here. I want you to keep track of me, track with me on my garden, and just want to keep it up to date. So yeah, thanks for coming.